Hey y'all, it's Sunshine. Alright, I want to show you two projects that I found in a tote that I will no longer be. I don't know if I'm going to restart them or not, but it was right as I first learned how to do cross stitch, and they're crap, and I don't like it one bit. I don't. So let me show you those real quick. Oh, I don't know what fell, but something fell. Whatever. First one is this. And now I started it, y'all. The fabric is super dirty. I think this was before grime cards were invented. Super dirty. And the count is so off that I can no longer fudge it. I tried picking out the stitches to save this fabric. There is no picking out stitches. I don't know what I've done, but I can't pick them out. So, to heal my heart a little bit, I'm going to just toss this. I know that is a major cross-stitch sin, but y'all, if I'm never going to touch this again, what's the point of me keeping it around? There's enough projects that I don't need to keep mess that I'm not going to ever touch again. So this one's going to go in the garbage. Don't send hate mail. Just don't send the hate mail, okay? Whether I will restart this, there's two patterns. This pattern and this pattern. This one is so busy. It's just so busy. I really just want to do like that and leave this off. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to restart it or not. Oh. The other one is partially started, and it's a quilt picture. I hate the tree. I hate that tree. I just want to do the quilts. And this is a huge piece of fabric, so I may try to pick out the trees, or because it's 5 seasons of quilts, and this is the one I'm working on right now, or the one I showed you right now. I hate having this tree. I just want to do the quilts. I just want to put the quilts together. I don't want the rest of this mess. So I think I'm going to try starting another season and then come back to this. Because the fabric's really good. I really like this fabric. But even though it's dirty as hell, it's still pretty decent fabric. So I may try to unpick that start of a tree out. But for now, I'm going to leave it in there and work on getting new fabric for the rest of these trees. And I mean, not the trees, the rest of these quilts. And this is one that I'm going to have to mark in because it's colored. So that pattern's going to be marked on. And then for crochet, I want to crochet, but I don't want a blanket. I don't want stuff heavy on me. So I printed out this filet crochet page. And I'm working on it. You really can't tell anything right now. So that is being worked on. Oh, yeah. And I went to mental health today. They're gonna up my meds because, you know, that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. So the anxiety is just off the charts, and they think that when I got in a car wreck and hit my head, that it made things a lot worse up there. It was already bad to begin with, but once I hit my head and the airbag hit my head, yeah, she's like, you're lucky to be alive. And I'm like, I know, if I would have gone any more faster, he would have hit the side of my door and smushed me in the process. Thankfully, God was watching out for me, and I was going slower than I should have been, and he only caught the front end of my vehicle, which works out, you know. It didn't work out, but it worked out where I'm a little bit safer than I was. But I still got my head hit, and that's not always a good thing. So I try to fight every day the battle of anxiety and depression and bipolar. It's a battle that I hate having to fight, but I've got to, because I'm not going to give up on me. So anyway, what else was I going to say? I don't know. So anyway, yeah, that's it for today, guys. Y'all stay cool. I'm trying. I got my water right there. I tricked myself into thinking, because I drink Dr. Pepper out of these cups, and I tricked myself by putting water in it and thinking, you know, be like, there's the water, you know, and thinking it's Dr. Pepper. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense or not. But I've gained a little bit of weight, and she's like, I said, I don't know why, because I'm not eating like I normally would. It's too damn hot. And she said it's because of the stress. Stress will make your belly really big. I was like, well, that's good to know. So I've got to learn to simmer down. I've got to simmer down, and just, maybe with my medicines going up, that maybe it'll help me just kind of go. And they talked about putting me on estrogen because I'm sweating so bad at night. That it may be hormonal too. So I don't know. I've had 2 partial hysterectomies, so I don't have the female problems anymore. But it's tough. It's tough because you feel so gross. Ugh. So I love you guys. Take care and spread peace, love, and kindness, and smile to some strangers, because you never know what they might be going through. Love you guys.